YouTube, what's up? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But I'm back. And we're gonna go do some pond fishing today. It's the fall right now, early fall, September 21st. So it's early fall. The weather's actually been really cold. We had that tropical storm Sally come through, and it's turned off and gotten kind of cool. Got feeling good. Feels like football weather. Speaking of football weather, it started. ACC's 2 weeks in. SEC starts this week. The Big Ten and Pac-12 said, wait, we're gonna play too. So it is really good to have some football going on after all the craziness we've had going on this year. I mean, 2020 has been a year, but 2020's been a good year too. I mean, we've done a lot of fun things this year, and try not to let everything going on get us down too much. So it's been a good year. So it's still 2020. So we're gonna go over to the pond I love to go fish at. Makes me feel like I'm a pro over there, because man, you get some monsters out of there. But it's, right after Sally came through, so we'll see what it's like. I'm taking 3 rods. I could go to the boat and get, a bunch, but I'm gonna take 3 rods. And I don't know if y'all have these mystery tackle boxes. I've got 2 here. So everything with the exception, needed some worms. I love Z-Man. Bella, you can't eat these. Just a little sawtail worm. Watermelon red, I think that's my favorite color. And now a lot of people are going to argue, and they're going to say, oh, what about green pumpkin? What about June bug? Hey, I like watermelon red. That's me. It's what I like. So, yeah, I got one more rod. Favorite. I love favorite. Favorite Summit. You can't really beat it. Just put some 17-pound Seaguar on it. Actually, I stopped by my favorite bait and tackle shop in North Augusta yesterday, and I got this guy. The pond I'm going to is relatively clear. So in a clear water pond, obviously you gotta pay attention, and you don't want anything to really get a good look at your bait. So it makes it a little challenging about some of the stuff you want to throw. So that topwater bite's still there, and everybody loves it. So this is kind of a, it's a Lucky Craft. It's a clear topwater bait with little feathers on the end. So, nothing too giant, probably 3 inches or so. But yeah. I mean, if I was a fish, I would eat it. So, gotta get this guy tied up real quick. And I know everybody probably wants to talk about the knot they tie. I don't really know the name of this knot. If you know the name of this knot, drop it into the comments below. But this is a knot I tie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the knot I tie. 7 twists down. You hold your loop. So you still got a loop there. Right. Put that guy back through, like so. And then, we all know the deal with fluorocarbon. Get that guy wet. Boop. Sits it down. It's good and tight. I'll probably pull this out of the fish's mouth, but we are gonna give it a whirl. Don't you just love when that happens? The thing you got holding, I'm using a salt shaker. The thing you got holding your phone up falls over. So, yeah. And then I got this gem too. I've never seen this before. Strike King. It's a clear. Can y'all see that? Clear crankbait. Like 1 to 5 feet, right? Yeah, something like that. So, square bill. I love square bill crankbaits. I love topwater. And then last resort, drag a worm around. So Actually, last it's not drag a worm around. I always put a Ned rig on, and I do have a spinning rod setup I'm taking, so we'll have a little bit of everything. But it's enough talking. I missed you guys. Sorry I've been away for so long. I'll do better, I promise. It's fall. Still plenty of time to go fishing. May even find a tournament to get into, so I could go get last place. Because somebody's always got to be last, and it'll be my ass. But stupid thing in there. All right, I'll see y'all on the water. So I am on the way to the pond. Short little ride. I mean, less than 5 minutes. But what have y'all been doing? What have y'all been up to? I know I've been working and doing the coronavirus thing. I mean, that's kind of got a lot of people down and really changed the course of what 2020 looked like it was gonna be. So, who would have thought 10 months ago, 8 months ago, this is what it would look like? But here we are. We're here. I mean, it could always be worse. It's not the worst thing in the world. But so just wanted to kind of catch up and say I missed y'all, see what y'all have been doing. Hopefully you've been safe, you've been having fun and fishing or hanging out with your friends, socially distanced of course, working on cars. I've actually kind of got an itch to get my 240 going again, so we'll be dropping some videos very soon. It needed a turbo. I've got a 90 240SX swapped. It's got an SR. I've had the car forever, so anybody knows me knows the car I'm talking about. But, yeah, definitely gonna have a video with that thing coming out. My buddy Marshall from Split Builds, he has been on my butt about getting that car running. So, and I've got some friends who've been on me too about getting that thing running. Y'all know who y'all are. So it's coming very, very soon. And especially since it's not 100 degrees outside. Because I don't know about y'all, but this guy, I don't like the heat. No, not at all. It's too hot. It's not necessarily, take that back. Necessarily, slow down, Jimmy. The heat that I don't like, because I can deal with the heat, but dog it, when it is 100% humidity outside, and I don't know where y'all live, but I live in Atlanta, it's just hot, and it sticks to you. The second you walk outside, you're sweating, and nobody wants to be sweating, and you literally feel like you are soaked, and I don't like that feeling. So, yeah, now that it is nice and it's cool, how long this lasts, I don't know. Today's a high of 70. This week it looks like the high is going to be 80. This is perfect for me. I love this. I'll go fish every day like this. But then when it gets back up to 100, and the fish don't want to bite. I mean, I'm out fishing anyway. They don't want to. They're like, oh, Jimmy's out there. We're not going to bite right now. So they don't like me anyway. But I'm still going to try to catch them. But the heat just, if you're into fishing, you know what the heat does to fish. It just makes them want to act grumpy, and they're going to go down deep and not want to cooperate. And the only way you're going to catch them is dragging around a Carolina rig or Texas rig or whatever kind of rig you got. That's the only way they're gonna want to bite, unless you get there first thing in the morning. And then you do what I'm going to do today. Throw the little top water plug and see if you can get something going that way, because everybody loves top water bite. But anyway, we are pulling up, and it looks like there's a tree that is falling down. And man, it is almost in the way of where I normally pull in to fish. But we are here. We have arrived. trying to see. I see my buddy Spooner isn't here today. So let's see what these fish want to do. If anybody wants to cooperate, I'll show y'all in a few seconds what this place looks like. What I kind of figured. This is a spot right here. I can't tell you where I'm at. If you know, you know. If you don't, sorry for your luck. But it's your water. It's usually pretty clear. But I guess because of old Tropical Storm Sally or Hurricane Sally, you can see how hot it was over there. It is pretty hot, so we'll see if that affects how the fish want to bite, how they want to eat. I see some little guys over here, so that's good. But yeah, this is it. So let's see if it does something. See if it wants to help me out. It is 6:04. Giving myself an hour. Let's see if we can do something. Top water. Let's hope you work. Finally, rigged up. Let's see. 29 minutes. Man, the pressure. The pressure. See if we can get some. What y'all think? It's tough. I'm hoping. Here's to be an optimistic, glass half full kind of guy. We gonna get us a fish. Might be a dink. We gonna get one. Let's go. We might not be making this happen today. Third, fourth, fifth cast with the shaky head. Hung in the tree. Pop my line. 10-pound braid, 6-pound leader. You ain't gonna pull on too much. So, because I brought it, we're gonna throw around the old SB57. It's a Bill Lewis square bill. Sturdy water, stained water. Hey, it could work. They need to see it. Maybe they couldn't see the clear. So let's try it. I still got a spinner bait. So we're gonna, I don't have to do anything. It's already set up. We just gotta dig it out. Things been sitting in my boat since, man, I don't know when the last time I went actual fishing was. It's been a minute. And let's go. Maybe that's the key. I don't know. But look at that guy. I mean, if you're a fish when you want to eat that black top, let's go. Let's go. Catch a dink. I can't say a big one. We're starting to see some top water activity, getting some bugs landing out here. So maybe I'll throw this for a few minutes and then finish back up with the top water. Let's see. 6:59. No fish. I'm gonna blame it on the cold weather. Probably not the cold weather, but at least makes me feel a little bit better for sucking. But that's fishing. That's why they don't call it catching. So I actually, random thing happened. So casting this guy, brand new Brazex line, Seagar. The line just snapped. Had a burn in it, you know, so probably something I did. I'll take responsibility for it, but anyway, no fish. And my good luck spot too, man. Although we do have some old deer. Let's see if we can see him right. He's right there. Right there. Little guy. That's why I love coming outside and going fishing. Especially on a fall day. He's a little small, but Give that guy a couple more years. That girl, because I don't see antlers. Have some deer jerky. Backstrap. Oh, there's a doe and a little baby. 2 little babies. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. I'm behind you. Let's see if we can get the whole family. Can y'all see him back there? Do yourselves a favor. Get outside. It's gorgeous. Don't stay inside. Anyway, hope you'll have a good evening. Hope you liked the video. Comment below what I did wrong.